Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rayhart Rundown. Thanks for, if you're just joining us, thank you for joining us. Stretching it out.
How was the show? No.
Stretching it out.
We'll get there.
Oh my goodness. It's been a long week.
Yes.
It's been a long, exhausting week.
Yeah, it's about to get even longer for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why? What
I'm
you got?
like 60 hours.
60. So you went from working no hours
To 60.
to working 60 hours.
Yeah.
Talk about extremes.
Yeah. And so like I got lazy for the month too.
Did you?
So it's
like
just
between that time of cleanup from the time of the hurricane
so it's like
to now?
I went from being on my feet 1 hour a day
Right,
to
right,
being
right.
on my feet for 15 hours a day.
Right.
You know. So, but no, I'll get used to it again.
That's good.
Yeah. I mean, it's making money, so.
So you're working, you said 15 hours a day?
Yeah, give or take.
So there's not going to be any time for flight school?
Not this week. I did go last week.
And talk. Talk because I was busy. I couldn't go.
Yeah, but didn't somebody from Patreon ask about? I thought it was funny.
Yes. There was. Okay. So I'll tell you. You want me to tell that part now?
Yeah, I want you to tell.
Okay, I'll tell the part now. So we had one of our Patreons ask if they saw a small plane in the sky. I don't know. I guess kind of like, teetering, flying small and tiny and chaotic. And so they were curious if Adam was learning that day, if that was Adam in the sky learning. And I answered no. I said if Adam did decide to learn, he would have a plane that looked like this. Hold on, magic finger time.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's called a Cessna 176.
No, you wish. And then...
Wait,
wait till you see what this is. And then... the response from one of our Patreons was even more funny, and they showed me this picture. From the Wright brothers, that plane, thinking that's what Adam's going to fly. But I don't think that either one of those are the case, regardless.
No,
so, anyways, that was funny. But
I'll be flying.
Go ahead.
I'll be flying a Cessna 176.
You want that? You want that up? Okay.
Because the what's the other one called? A Piper Pilot. Is way too small. I got in it.
Yeah.
And I had to climb from on top of the wing, as you could see. Like the cockpit doors are above the wing. So I had to step onto the wing and then crawl in. And I was sitting there, I was like, oh man, it's small and everything, but I like how the windshield is, and everything. Like I like how it's compact, but it's comfortable, but it's only a 3-seater. Cessna's a 4. Not like that fucking matters. Mm-hmm. But then I was like, oh, all right, cool. And then I was like, wait, how do I get out? Because I literally had to crawl out onto the wing. Because I'm such a big guy.
Right.
I was like, that's not going to work.
It doesn't feel good. Right.
Yeah, that's not going to work for me. So, because it was literally I had to I didn't actually physically crawl out face first. I actually had to put my legs it was as if I had to put my legs right now up onto this desk and
Right.
And I was like, that's not going to work. So, instead of flying a 2001 Piper Pilot plane, I'm going to be flying a Cessna 176, which is like a 2006. So, nice. Almost a 20-year-old plane, but at least I can get in and out of it.
They're like, if he breaks it, this is way cheaper to fix. That's what
exactly.
I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. But no, so I went in there, and as soon as I walked in, I saw Alyssa, the woman who runs the school.
Right.
And she's like, oh my God, you actually came. I was like, wish I, wasn't the first time I heard that.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. My phone's still on. My bad.
People interrupting our show with your phone bullshit.
Yeah, sorry about that. So she starts to give me a tour of the place, and as soon as you walk into the flight school,
right.
They have the desk off to the left, off to the right. They have a kitchen, little table and chairs and stuff for a little relaxing area and stuff. I kind of felt like I walked into Google.
It was a whole thing.
Dude, it's super nice in there, man.
Nice.
Because when I first went there years ago to talk to him, it was literally you walk in and it looked like a lawyer's office. I was like, fuck, am I getting sued?
Right.
It was brown and just a desk type of thing. Everything was made of wood,
Yeah, so it looked very, Everything looked kind of old.
Yeah.
Right.
So, sorry, thirsty. But now it's like they took an airplane hangar and made it into the training facility.
Where is it at?
It's Page Field.
Okay.
So it's like the side of Page Field. Like you have to go down by that Shell station on 41. There's like a little side street, and you go down there, and it takes you all the way to Metro. But it's back in there. But you walk in, it's this old airplane hangar, and dude, it's immaculate. Like, and then there's just like across the little first area that you walk into, there's just like glass walls, and behind it is like these badass training simulators or whatever. If just like Flight Simulator or whatever.
Right. No,
they
I
have
get
like
it, yeah.
the joysticks and the pedals and the computer screen and stuff,
Right.
and the computers down below. And then they have another simulator around the corner where it's an actual cockpit.
Okay.
And you can get in, and there's like projector screens around, and it has like wind. It simulates wind and like everything, and you have an instructor in the back that's telling you what to do. So it's legit like flying an actual plane
Okay.
without having to actually take off. You know, so and it's just like it's a really, really cool place. And then she took me out onto the tarmac, and you know, we started talking, and then somebody fired up a plane that was doing repair on one, and he fired up a freaking plane. She goes, "It's gonna get really loud," and I was just like, "It's fine." And then she's talking, I'm just reading her lips the whole time.
Nice.
But and then that's whenever we went into the Cessna, and I climbed into that and whatever, and that one was really comfortable and whatnot. But then I moved into the Piper, and it was way too small. But they sent me a quote for it all, and it's gonna cost
some bucks.
Yeah, it's gonna cost some bucks.
It's not cheap. Not as cheap as you thought it was going to be.
Right.
Okay.
The plane rental alone for the training estimated because it's all based on how fast I can pick it all up and pass the exam. But the estimated, based on the national average of how long it takes for people to get it and pass, just the plane rental alone is going to be like $7,500. And then that's not including gas, instructor fees, medical fees, because I have to get medical examinations and like all this other stuff. So I'm like,
so the question is, are you gonna bother? Because they came to you. Let's be honest. You told the story on the show. They came to you like, "Oh, we got you. We're gonna hook you up." But I'm not trying to be harsh. I'm not gonna say the name of the one that you talked to or anything like that. But in the same token, it's like, it sounds to me like they were just looking for a sales pitch.
No. Yeah, I know. No, it's. I'm probably still gonna. I'm gonna do it. And I mean, I've looked, and it is better rates there than like anywhere else, really. Okay. But I at least want to do my intro to flight. That's only like $200.
Okay.
And I get to fly for 45 minutes, just to verify that it is something that I am interested in doing. They do have a financial aid, if you will.
Right.
But they have requirements. They require me to fly like 3 days a week.
Oh, so like if you're gonna do financial aid,
I'm getting my pilot's license within a couple months.
Right.
Yeah. And I don't have to make a single payment on it for 18 months.
Well.
But I just bought a new car. So.
Yeah. So.
Which is twice the price of my license in general. So we're probably not going to do that. But I will take my intro to flight. Yeah. We'll try it out. You know. And I could do that. She said, that's fine. If you want to pay as you go, and, you know, that's fine. Whatever you want to do. If you just want to come here and just take the lessons just so you can fly around for a little bit and just pay us for it, that's fine. Like, never get your license, just want to have some fun and fly. Type of thing. Like, it doesn't.
I mean, it sounds to me like that will probably be what you're looking to do, because you're not looking to make a career out of this.
Correct.
So why spend the money? Because if it starts with just, you said 7.5.
that's just for the.
That's what I'm saying.
Rental.
It starts
Yeah.
with that.
It's like a couple $100 per lesson.
Right, but it could climb really fast.
Yeah.
Even if it's $200 or $300 a lesson, 3 lessons later, or 4 lessons later, you're over $1,000.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yikes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It could go quick. So that's why I'm like,
Is
it something you really want to do?
Yeah, I mean, eventually.
Okay.
But I'm in no hurry, is what I even told her. I was like, listen, I'm in no hurry to get my license because
it's something.
This is basically a really expensive hobby.
That's what I was
like. This realistically.
That's what I was about to say.
What it is.
I was literally about to say you're looking at like.
And to be quite honest, it's like $17,000, give or take.
You by the end of the class.
By the end of the class, it's give or take about.
So 20 grand. Let's just round it up. Let's just say 20 grand.
It's about 20 grand
to do it.
To do it.
Okay.
That's just for a single engine pilot's license where I can literally show up there, rent a plane, and go fly somewhere. You know what I mean? Or just fly around Florida or whatever. Southwest Florida, whatever I want to do.
Right.
So I have a license that says, "Hey, this guy can fly a plane." You know.
Right.
Not a big one, but a plane.
Something with wings.
Something with wings
Right.
and 2 wheels. Or 3 wheels. But
You already failed.
yeah, I know. Right?
Fail. Intro to flight. They're like, the plane has 3 wheels, Adam.
Yeah.
Let's
sorry.
start
I was just
over.
thinking, I was like, wait a minute.
That'll be another $200, please. First question.
Yeah. It's like, what kind of fucking plane are you flying? But no, so it's like, let's say like it's like 20 grand. So it's not cheap by any stretch of the means. But and that's why I'm in no hurry. Like I said, it's a really expensive hobby. And I actually forgot what I was going to go with that because we started making jokes. Shit.
Sorry. That's what I do.
Fuck.
No, here's the thing. It's a real expensive hobby, and you are eventually going to do it. It's just not something
Yeah.
you're going to jump right into right now because of the price of it. It's
And the
something
price
that
of
you
it's
could-
only going to keep going up.
I understand that,
but
also,
at the same time, I just, in the future, I plan on having more money. Where I could probably
what day
just
is
go-
this?
I don't know. But eventually in my life, there will be a time when I'd be like, you know what? I'm going to go get my pilot's license. Here's the $20,000. I'm paid in full. Give me my license now. And then I'll just fly around as much as I can. You know what I mean? Like, there's going to be a time.
Okay.
There has to be a time, dude. Please tell me there's a time.
Are you asking me for 20 grand right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Nah, but I don't know. But like I said, I'm going to do my intro to flight because it might be like the helicopter scenario. I might get up in the air and I might go, fucking put me down.
No. Yeah. No, thank you.
But because that was another thing, though. Like, when I was sitting in that plane and I was looking out the windshield and the plane was parked, I couldn't see the ground.
It's a plane. If you can see the ground in a plane, you're dead. FYI.
But
Side note.
But
you can see the horizon?
when you're in when you're in a car, you could still see the road in front of you.
Because the plane is sitting like this.
I know.
Okay, if the plane's sitting like this, you're looking up, bro.
Yeah, I understand that. But whenever you're coming in for a landing,
Then the plane's like this.
yeah, but you've got to do this. The back wheel comes down first, Bob, when you land, which means when you pull up to land, you can't see the ground.
Right.
So you're relying on your instruments, and that makes me nervous. So we'll see. We'll see. That's where I'm
You've
going
never
with.
relied on your instrument? This makes you nervous? Ayo. Anyways. No, but I get it.
No,
I get.
I've relied on multiple instruments.
Yeah. Okay. So all jokes aside, though, I get what you're saying, though. It's like it can be scary, but that's just it, though. But that's why they train you. They don't just be like, okay, thank you for your $200. Here's the keys. Come back in an hour.
Now I remember. Well, it does later on.
Yeah. No, when you know how to do it.
Yeah.
Not fucking day one.
Like, all right, if you crash your plane,
Yeah, you're dead.
good luck.
Yeah.
Go out there and be somebody. But But no, I remember I was going with
Okay.
the pricing and everything.
Go.
So it's like $20,000 to get
Right.
a prizeless license.
Okay.
Or on Amazon, it's $500 for the pedals and the steering wheel and everything for Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is also already on Microsoft Game Pass. So, like,
So it seems to me you're going to be
20
flying
grand
at home.
for $500. I already have the VR headset.
So you can already probably, You want the experience? Is that all you're looking for?
Yeah, it's at this point.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. Just do the experience.
Like I said, I'm gonna do the intro to flight, and I'm gonna see how I like it.
Okay.
I'm still probably gonna end up buying that flight simulator stuff.
Yeah, that is a given.
Just so I can, like,
the
practice
fact you've
at
already
home
priced
and-
it out, fuck you. You know,
It's-
you're planning on that.
Yeah. But speaking of flight simulator and VR and stuff, there was something that I came across in the VR world, in the metaverse, if you will.
I'm not sure if you're the only one. You might be the only one that still plays in the metaverse. You might be in their metaverse all by your lonesome. I've heard so many things online about it. Like, people are just angry.
Okay, but it was
Tell us.
we're not VR.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Indigestion, fucking old. Getting old sucks.
Let's give him a flight. Let's give him a flighting license. Let's put him in a plane.
How's your vision? Oh, it sucks.
Cool.
You want to fly?
You can put him in a smaller plane. Things will be a lot closer.
Things in mirror are closer than they appear.
Put him in a smaller plane. This way, the dashboard's a lot closer. He won't need it.
Oh, but no, I was in VR, and there's a game on there called VR Chat,
Okay.
and it's like player created worlds, right? And then so you can enter this player created world, and then it's like a game, or it's like an obstacle course, and you have to like climb around and get to the top and try to, and stuff like that.
It started. Can I interrupt you just for a second?
Yeah.
It started way back at the. It started back in 2020. Somebody had created Total Landscaping, or whatever it is, 4 Seasons Total Landscaping.
Oh, yeah.
I remember hearing about it then. So anyway, go ahead.
Yeah,
I don't want to dig too far into that, because that's going to go politics. But
yeah,
if you want to look it up,
where you could visit the
yeah,
4 Seasons Total Landscaping.
Right. Next to the porn store and the crematorium. Anyways, go ahead.
So, VR Chat, they also have events.
Right. Like, we talked about this. We had this discussion about concerts and how they only allowed so many people in to that one I don't remember who was playing, but that one concert.
And it just failed.
And it bombed. It was so bad.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. We'll take a minute here to talk about Bubbly Bath & Body. So Bubbly Bath & Body specializes in skincare products that are natural and plant-derived. They want to give you a product that you can trust and isn't harmful to your skin, one that you can use with the entire family.
Yeah, if you're looking for something more natural and you're just like us and you're trying to, improve your health decisions for you and your family, then just go to bubblybathandbody.com and check out the Rayhart collection. Use code RUNDOWN at checkout for 20% off. Plus, you already get a discount for using the Rayhart Rundown collection.
Right. So Bubbly has been a really great sponsor of ours, and we really enjoy their products. We personally use their products ourselves.
I literally have it in my beard right now.
Yeah. So the beard oil, it's amazing, and it smells great, right?
Dude, I don't have to use cologne because it doubles. It's amazing. It's great stuff.
And so for them to check it out, they need to go to the Rayhart collection on the website.
Yep.
And the website is bubblybathandbody.com.
Well, they do open mic nights.
Oh wait, this was I heard about this. Someone brought this up to me. Someone brought this up to me and said, "Oh, you should go do it on there." And I'm like, "How is that any different than doing it on Zoom?"
Well, it's not, but
or if I was doing if I did my
every
bits
night
on
of the
this
week
show.
or whatever,
This is true.
If you can't find a place to do your set, fucking pop on some VR.
I could. I think I'd be nauseous though. It might be funny. I'll just come over to your house. I'll just come steal your VR and you can open mic it up.
That's all you more than welcome. But I popped into one of them because it's open mic night, so it's not just comedy.
No, it's like people singing and
poetry. This guy like gets on stage or whatever. He goes, "I'm gonna play this drum solo for you guys," and then it's just drumming. Like,
right.
And everyone in the audience is like, "What the fuck is happening right now?"
We should get on the VR and do
okay.
it. We should do an episode of the Rayhart Rundown on VR.
Yes.
We should do one episode.
Can we get a 360 VR camera?
Yeah.
And put it in the center and do a VR where you could get in VR and act like, and it would seem like you're sitting in an audience to our show.
We actually,
that'd be fucking cool.
I knew it as soon as I fucking said it. I have the editing software for it already. We have the editing software. We have so much software and stuff to be able to do.
Coming soon, Rayhart Rundown in VR.
It's gonna be. We could do it. We could be one of the very few podcasts that could do a VR episode. And bring people.
Would it
people
be a
could
VR live episode?
I don't think we could do it live because it would require. It would require some editing. Like I don't think we might be able to. We might be able to stream it live. I could talk to we have a separate live stream company that's not YouTube and not the regulars. It's a separate. They're a
because how they
team.
do like the live concerts. Could we possibly do that?
We could.
You know?
We might. I don't think our podcast is big enough to pull that off. But we have. If you're asking, we have the technology. Yeah. Yeah,
we have the technology.
We have the technology. We have the technology to do it. No, when we started
$1 million episode.
Yeah, no. Essentially, I mean, when we
yeah, it would be expensive.
Yeah, when I started producing this podcast, I sunk all kinds of
you and me both
money into stuff that we didn't need at the time, and now somehow we
keep in mind I bought the cameras.
We still have the shit.
I'm
talking about the software side. It's just chaos. It's just we have stuff that we don't even
the
use.
software costs the same price as all of our cameras.
It's chaos.
Jesus. But speaking of like concerts and stuff, though, you know, Blink-182 got back together
after what 20 years of hiatus.
Yeah. To say now they know all about enemas.
Yeah, bad
Jesus
enema.
Christ.
Enema of the country.
Yeah. I was just say, like, they have a new song out called Edging. I really like it, but it's so weird.
The video.
Yeah, because, like, he's like, and part of the lyric in that song is, I'm a punk rock kid and something, something.
Right, okay.
Dog, you're 50. you're like 40s. You're in your 40s or 50s.
He doesn't care.
You're not really a punk rock kid anymore. You're a punk rock man, maybe. But I don't know. It's like seeing a bunch of 40 and 50-year-olds wearing like Chuck Taylors and fucking skater shorts and like trying to be punk rock and backwards hats. I'm just like, it's almost just sad. Like, I don't mean to be mean.
As a representative of Gen Xer, I can say, fuck you. We don't care. We're glad they're back together, and we can't wait to see
me too,
their
bro.
tour.
Yeah, but it's $150
Your elder millennial ass can shut the fuck up about it and just let him be a punk rock kid.
I'm glad that Blink-182 is back together. I've been listening to them and Sum 41 and Goldfinger and all them.
I know,
dude. It's just such a good vibe. Always listening to that style.
Here's the thing,
of music.
I've
90s
started,
indie.
Yeah,
you know?
that 90s indie punk ska type music. I've been listening to it over the past week or whatever, and it's just to get my energy level up in the morning, just to like, it just gets me fired up.
Yeah.
So
I listened to it the whole way here.
Yeah. So
like, but dude, I even when I was at work, right now at the moment because some of the other restaurants were destroyed. I have 8 different bosses.
I beg your pardon? 8 bosses.
8, Bob.
8. Really? 8?
So when I make a mistake, I got 8 other people coming by my cubicle to tell me about it. This is a little Office Space joke for you.
That's my motivation, just not to be hassled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But anyway, so I got like 8 different bosses. They're all temporary bosses, but just it's so perfect that your name is Bob.
Now hear me out. Go ahead. We'll do the whole fucking movie. Watch out.
Yeah, we will.
Oh, side note. Since we're talking about that, Diedrich Bader from that movie, from Office Space, the one that plays, he's like the next door neighbor. So
yeah.
he put out a picture on Twitter or Instagram in the outfit from Office Space, and everyone was like, "Yo, what?" and everyone was freaking out for a bit. And apparently there's some kind of promo coming up or some kind of ad or something they're doing where it's going to reference his character from that, and it's going to bring back. And
Oh, man.
so no one,
Damn it.
that's the only clue that was given out, and I don't know if that means it's going to lead to an Office Space 2, which everybody's hoping for, because Mike Judd, who did Office Space, the original who did the original Office Space, he's also the one that redid, for those who may or may not know, he's the one that did Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
And King of the Hill.
Yeah, I watched Beavis and Butthead do the universe. It was okay.
So, but my point is, he brought him back for Paramount Plus. So the big question is he bringing back the cast of Office Space,
right,
to do a second special Paramount Plus one? I don't know. I'm hoping that'll be funny.
I hope so
that'll
too.
That'll be funny as shit. But anyways.
Oh, yeah. So I've got 8 different bosses.
So yeah, 8 bosses.
And one of them, he just like showed up. He's like, I have never opened this door before. So you guys know what to do? I was like,
it's like having a substitute teacher.
Basically, yeah. Yep. So I was all like, yeah, I got this, man. Have a seat. Like Chris Hansen, have a seat.
Chris,
have
a seat.
Just sit down, dude. I got this. But he's all like, I don't know how to turn on the music. I was like, I got this, dude. So I picked the playlist. So I played 90s like indie punk and stuff like that.
And you're like, this is what we always play.
Yeah, right. So like I played like a Sublime Radio type of thing, because that usually will play that kind of music.
Right.
And it'll play like No Doubt and like bunch of great 90s music.
like alternative.
Yeah.
Right, got it.
And then the bartender from outside came in. He goes, I'm changing the music. I was like, no, you're not. He goes, I am. There's 4 people that complained about it.
They all 4 work here.
Yes, I found out. All 4 of them. It was the 2 bartenders and the 2 servers outside that was fucking complaining. So I was like,
and they're all 20-something.
Fuck yeah. I was like, no. Then they put on fucking EDM. Like, dude, I'm like, bro, it's a Sunday afternoon. Okay. People are drinking mimosas.
All right.
Like, and EDC was this weekend.
Right.
I was like, everybody who listens to that shit is up north. Not up north, but up at EDC.
Up in Orlando, right.
I was like, so, like, you're going to scare away all the old people that are coming in for happy hour. Like, so I turned it back, like, immediately. I was like, no, I'm not doing this. I turned it back. And then my boss, my substitute boss.
Substitute teacher.
Came up. He's all like, bro, I'm loving this playlist. Like, he's like, this is a vibe. He goes, it feels like California out there. I was like, that's what I was going for, man. Let's all jump in a yellow Jeep. I just always feel like when I listen to No Doubt, I need to be going down Santa Monica Boulevard in a yellow Jeep.
All right. Well, there you go.
Anyway.
That's weird.
But yeah, no, I love that. That's that type of music, man. That's my shit right now.
Okay, but let's take a minute. Let's take a step back.
But it's $150 for nosebleed seats to a Blink-182 concert right now.
That was random that you just said that shit. Just everyone was like, what? Okay, but they're on tour.
I'm going back.
They're on tour.
Yeah.
And you said $150?
$150 for like the furthest fucking back seat.
How much is front row?
Like,
just estimate. You don't have to give me
$700.
Okay.
Estimated? Yeah, $700. $700. Most people don't even make that in a week.
Oh, then I'm not gonna say anything.
I said most people, Bob.
Like, let's just go. Never mind. I'm an asshole. Well, there you go. I don't know. I don't know what you mean.
I want to go to the Vegas one so bad, but it's already sold out.
Sold out twice.
Sold out, and it's literally 11 months away. 11 months away.
What's the name of it?
When We Were Young Festival.
And it's more than just them. It's
Bro.
Like so many.
Oh, the lineup is so amazing. Dude, Sum 41, Blink-182, Good Charlotte, Green Day. I don't really care for Good Charlotte, but either way, Bowling for Soup, Simple Plan,
Goldfinger,
30 Seconds to Mars. Like, dude, it's incredible.
It's gonna be one of the best shows
ever.
We're not
like,
going.
It's seriously the greatest lineup I've ever seen for a festival, and they're fucking sold out a year in advance.
Dude,
so disappointed. I'm just gonna go hang out outside the fence of it.
Just be like,
I
"Hey."
think we should just take a trip to Vegas in October next year and just hang out outside of the fence and watch them through the fence because climb a tree like in the fucking movies of the kid at the baseball game. Like,
Call the promoter. Tell them I'll do the opening for free. I'll go open mic that shit. What's up?
there we go.
We'll get in. We'll be backstage.
That'd be awesome. That'd be fucking awesome.
Right? Yeah, you're going to do it now. Yeah,
You got a pen? I'm gonna write this down.
Start making phone calls.
I have this he's an up and coming comedian. All right, he's fucking killing it every time he goes out. Speaking of killing it on stage,
Yeah.
it's awesome, man. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Yeah, I
killed
did,
it. Murdered it.
I did Boca this past weekend.
Yeah.
Boca Raton.
Heard you did really, really well.
It was so fun. I can't. Again, I think I've said this on the show before. It's an adrenaline rush. It's exciting. It's fun to go up and and the best part is I went up and I went up and to do my set and I'm not I'm not nothing special. It was one of the bits I did before, but being able to add to it and try new things with an audience and throw stuff out there to see if it'll work or not, inside the bit or outside the bit or whatever, that was probably for me on the mic the most entertaining. Maybe not for the audience if the joke drops, but for me it was the most entertaining to be able to try. And then of course, I always have to I can't give anything but a special thanks and a special shout out to our boy Carl Remy for giving me a spot on his shows. It was his show. He was headlining. So he gave me a spot, and I went and did it in Boca. Went all the way over to Boca and did it. But the best part, I can say this, one of the best, most fun parts, and was not even like it's an adrenaline rush, and it's exciting to get on stage. And as soon as you grab the mic, you've seen me. It's like a mode I turn into, and boom, it's on. But not only that, but it's like backstage or in the green room when there was a load of us. There was like a bunch. It was like 6 of us comics in the back green room, and when you get 6 comics of any level together in a green room, and there's literally there's no TV, there's nothing in there that to like do other than talk and make fun of shit.
Yeah.
It just becomes, it's so funny. It's so crazy. So you can just imagine the camaraderie with all the
What's your
comics.
first green room?
It was. Well, yeah, it was, because I didn't go in that other one didn't have a green room that first time I went up.
Oh, the Hacienda Court fucking
yeah, the Courtyard
Marriott.
Courtyard Marriott show.
Yeah.
What was there going to be their green room? The bathroom? I was going to hang out there for a little while, like some kind of after-school special? No.
The green room was the bar out front with everyone else.
Everyone just
with
just
all
chilling.
6 people that went to the show.
No, it was more than that.
Sorry.
8
all
people.
6 people we did not know that went to the show.
But no, so this one was better. The audience was, there was more comics. The audience was more, I say, warmed up. I wasn't the first one to go up.
Right.
So, I wasn't the opener this time. And, I'm loving it. I'm loving it more and more every single time. And I'm getting myself ready for the show for December 7th. So for Off the Hook, December 7th, come out and see me if you're in the Naples, Florida area. I'll be featuring on one of Carl's shows. I'm basically his feature comic if I can be. If he's the headliner, I'm going to be the feature or one of the features. I think there's you know what's funny? And I'm kind of giving a little secret away for those that listen that are going to come out to the show. There is going to be more than just me and Carl on the stage that night. It looks to be like this might be like a Carl and Friends type show, which means we're going to have multiple comics there. I don't know who's going to be who's going to be showing up. That's what it's looking like right now. It's going to end up having more than just me and Carl and an opener or a host or whatever, and it's going to be multiple comics. And if that's the case, if you get tickets to this show, Off the Hook, December 7th show, it's like a Wednesday night. It's only one show. It's only going to be, the doors open at 5. You come in, have dinner. Show starts at 7. It's only going to be one show. There's no late show. But it looks to be like it's going to be the ability to pay for a show and get to see multiple comics on the stage.
Yeah.
It's not just like a regular
honestly, like,
two-man show.
So here's the thing. You're right. At Off the Hook Comedy Club, whenever you go and see a comedian,
Right.
you've got 2 to 3 comics. Normally.
Standard, right.
You've got the opener, the feature, and the headliner.
Correct.
Normally. Looks like you might have, like you were saying, like
4 or 5.
Carl and friends. Like you
Yeah.
might actually be getting 4 or 5 comics, which is even fucking better than the weekend shows. So
As it stands right now, I can assure you there is I can
Guaranteed
assure you,
3.
I guarantee 3. Yeah, me, Carl, and one more. I'm not going to say who,
right.
but there is one more. And actually, I want to say almost guaranteed 4. Shockingly, I think there's a 4th. I haven't.
There might be 5.
confirmed. Maybe 5. I don't know.
Maybe 6.
What are you
I'm
doing? Get out there. What do you want to do?
No, I know.
Talk.
I gotta get my material together. I got a little bit. I'm working on it.
get yourself-
bro. I'm working on
Okay,
it.
time is ticking though, motherfucker. It's December 7th.
Your time is ticking. I'm 11 years younger than you. Okay.
Listen, your time. If you want to get on this stage,
No, I'm not getting on this stage.
no, you're not gonna do this one.
Not this year.
You're not gonna do it in 2022. You're gonna wait till next year.
Probably.
Do it on your birthday.
Probably. Probably. Maybe. Maybe January. Maybe February. I don't know. March. April. Depends on how skinny I get by then.
There you go. Anyway, so
Depends on how much weight I can lose.
let me finally say that Off the Hook, December 7th. Check us out. Tickets available now on the website at offthehookcomedy.com. And then
you can also see it on my Facebook. It's the last thing I posted on my
it's there.
Facebook page. You can just click on it. It takes you right there. You can buy your tickets.
and we'll post about it on our Instagram for this show. And if I'm gonna pop up anywhere else, the only way that you're gonna find out, you're probably gonna
social medias.
Yeah, you're gonna have to follow me on Instagram. Yeah. Just at Bob Rayhart on Instagram. You can follow me there. And if I'm gonna
Coming
do a
soon,
show,
BobRayhart.com.
Yeah, if I'm gonna do a show, you'll see it there. Yeah, but it'll be sporadic. You're gonna have to watch because it's gonna be.
It's gonna be the last minute. Be
If
like,
it's
all
gonna
right,
be-
I'm going on stage in 30 minutes.
No, it won't be that. I'll know ahead of time before, but it'll very much be like, it's either gonna be tonight or tomorrow. Figure it out, like that type of thing. I think so.
Right on, man.
But it's fun. It was so much fun. I can't. I'm having such a great time doing it.
You ready for Christmas?
No, I haven't even.
Fucking everybody else is, apparently.
I have not eaten a turkey. Why? Because you heard Mariah Carey on the radio?
Bro.
What?
It's fucking everywhere, man. It's everywhere. I walked into fucking Maverick Grill today. Yeah, Maverick Grill. Okay, I've been doing the pilot thing, so I went into a place called Maverick Grill. I'm just kidding.
You're writing the jokes yourself now. Fuck it.
No, but no, I tried to go to Pita Pit and they were closed. So I really wanted a fucking gyro. So I walked into this place. It was called Maverick Grill, and there's like pilot shit all over the place. So
Shocker.
it was kind of cool. But yeah, dude, they have fucking on the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming.
And you sat through the whole thing?
Just trying to eat my gyro, whatever however the fuck you pronounce
Gyro.
it. Gyro. Yeah, trying to eat my gyro.
Trying
Trying to get my gyro on.
Try to munch my gyro.
Yeah, dude. Christmas.
It is.
Like seriously, it was the day after Halloween. It's like you just forgot about Thanksgiving. I know there's no Thanksgiving songs. I get it. Why can't you just play 90s indie punk rock?
That's all you want to hear.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you can fucking play anything, dude. Whatever. Play Dave Matthews. I don't care.
No, they're gonna from like November 1st to like literally
December 25th.
December 25th or even till 26th. They'll run the whole Christmas gauntlet. There's so many Christmas songs out there that it's the only time they get a chance to listen to
Amazon's going to end up getting all my money soon. Amazon and Instacart I'm just gonna start just writing checks out now.
Just start.
Just buy everything from them and just let them fucking ship it to me. Because I can't do it, bro. I can't do it.
Hey, everybody, we'll take a minute here to talk about Bonjoro.
That's right. Bonjoro, you can delight your customers with personal videos. Show customers you care with quick welcome and thank you videos delivered directly to their email inbox as soon as they sign up, subscribe, or make a purchase.
That's right. Since 2017, the concept of sending a Bonjoro has began and become more common for thousands of businesses across the world. Whether using Bonjoro videos to welcome new customers, get leads, or thank the buyers, Bonjoro has helped elevate customer relationships to brand new heights. Now, Bonjoro is something that we use here at the Rayhart Rundown to welcome our Patrons aboard. Adam and I send out a personal video to each and every Patron when they join using Bonjoro. And right now, if you go to our website, rayhartrundown.com/Bonjoro, you can sign up and get your Bonjoro for 2 weeks on a free trial. All you have to do is go to rayhartrundown.com/Bonjoro.
Christmas, though, and you know that.
I don't think you hate Christmas.
Yes, I do.
I feel like we've talked about this on a previous holiday episode. And so this is super early for you.
Freaking humbug.
You're not listening to me. This is super early for you to bring this up. We haven't even got to our Thanksgiving episode.
I know.
Which is like next week.
That's because I'm being driven insane.
You're gonna have to fucking hold your tongue on it until after next week's episode.
All right.
Let's get through Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Let's do that. And then you can rip on Christmas because
I feel like every episode there's a you know what grinds my gears?
That's what you are. You're gonna have to figure out a different one though. There, Peter Griffin. You're gonna have to figure out something else.
No, I know. I feel like there's.
You know what pulls my chain? You know. You're gonna have to like.
I always feel like I always talk about something. It's like, you know what fucking bugs me this week?
Yeah. Why is it every single episode?
I don't know. I'm just.
Why?
Because I'm getting old and
why
angry
are you constantly
and cranky.
finding things that piss you off?
I'm gonna end up being that old man like in his underwear, getting his fucking newspaper.
Yeah, like kids
get off my lawn.
Yeah, there it is.
It's gonna happen.
And see, I always figured, and this is where I make a Christmas reference. I always figured you'd be like Eddie, shitter's full.
Parking my RV
from Christmas Vacation
in your fucking driveway.
Yeah. What am I looking at? What are you trying to show me? You're showing me your finger. What's going on?
I burned myself.
Burn yourself? Oh, doing your fucking fire magic bullshit on the bar?
Yeah.
Your flare bartending?
Yeah.
Doing flare stuff?
These casualties were had.
Do you get paid more if you burn yourself?
From the customers.
Nope. Hey, there you go. All right, so you want to do
Yes.
You want to do filthy trivia?
Yes. You know what I want to do?
Oh, no.
I want to do that other trivia game that we have.
I don't know where I did with it.
Dark one, bro.
The twisty one?
The twisty one. The one where there's really no right answer. You know what we also haven't done? We haven't.
That one, I think it was called Disturbing Friends or something like Disturbed Friends or something like that.
Something
but there was, there's stuff on there that would. I'm not even sure
rough.
we can legally get. I mean, we got through it before because we weren't on YouTube, but now
it was rough.
I don't know. There's a few that we had to. There's a few we had to freaking pull, but. Redo, but it's fine. Now everybody wants to hear that shit. Thanks. Now we talk about it. Well, they're not going to be able to.
I think we should go back to our roots on one of these episodes here and talk about.
I tried to.
We used to talk about movies
episodes.
all the time.
Oh yeah, we did.
We used to talk about the movie. It was like all about movies every week.
Right.
We rarely talk about movies now. We talked about the IMAX and Climax. That was in the
during the mic check.
Right. But we haven't really done that in a while. Just a thought. I mean, maybe we'll talk about Thanksgiving movies.
And if you would like to hear what the IMAX and Climax was about during our mic check, join our Patreon at patreon.com/RayhartRundown.
See how I just led you in?
Yeah, I know.
Come on, man.
You set me up for these plugs. It's so easy.
See? Yeah.
So easy.
Yeah, man.
I gotta do
what I'm here
though.
for.
I don't want to annoy people with our stuff. I just want
know.
them to know, for if they're just brand new listening to us, that they should totally go on our Patreon at patreon.com/RayhartRundown, and that way they can get free merch and join our levels. And then right now, all of the money that we're getting from Patreon are going to the family that was displaced during Hurricane Ian.
Yep.
So we could give them a good little Christmas. So,
what was I talking about?
We were going to do filthy trivia, and then you sidetracked.
Well,
now we're off the fucking rails.
What the fuck was I going to say?
It doesn't matter. We're doing filthy trivia. Start the music. Ready?
All right.
Here we go. Is your sister?
Is your sistering? Are you sistering right now?
Are you sistering real hard? Stop the music. Here's a PSA for everyone out there.
Have you or a loved one been affected by sistering? If so, call JG Wentworth to get your cash now.
You should never run with scissors or scissor with the runs. All right, so here we go. Let me go start the music again. Start this over. Try again. Is your sister suffering from Capgras? I think it's Capgras. Capgras delusion. Capgras delusion. Whatever. Capgras delusion.
You don't say Mardi Gras.
Don't even care. Maybe I do. Capgras delusion. She might if she thinks the following is true about you. Is it A, you're an imposter pretending to be you? B, you're trying to kill her? C, you're trying to kidnap her? Or D, you're an alien? Your sister's suffering from Capgras delusion. It's one of those things, though. Think about our sisters.
You're an imposter.
And then think about what they would be suffering from if they were suffering from Capgras. Final answer.
Yeah.
Correct!
Yeah.
That is right, dude. How'd you know that? Because one of our sisters has Capgras? Y'all want to call us? Call me? Call me. Don't call him. He's the imposter.
Yeah, the real Adam doesn't have tattoos.
The real Adam does no tattoos. It's clean shaven and weighs
97 pounds.
There it is.
Of pure muscle.
Pure muscle.
97 pounds of pure muscle at 6'3". That's
but 97 pounds of pure muscle, and he's really only 5'4".
Shit.
And that's why we don't vape in the studio.
It's fine. I have this one. But no. So you said trying to kidnap you or trying to kill you.
That's the actual to have a Capgras delusion is where you're an imposter pretending to be you.
Right. Now, trying to kill, I'm sure there's brothers that have killed their sisters or tried to kill their sisters and kidnap their sisters. So that's a real thing.
Okay, is there some shit you're about to admit to right now?
No, that I killed my sister?
I don't know what's happening right now.
No, but I'm just saying, like...
You got it right.
She's suffering from a delusion.
Right.
Well, there's people out there that have actually tried to kill their siblings. So doesn't consider a delusion.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
I get it.
So that's why I didn't pick those two. So to me, it was a process of elimination. It was either you're an alien or you're an imposter.
I see.
And the imposter sounded more fun. So I went with that.
If either one of our sisters listening to this podcast and you feel like you suffer from Capgras delusion,
leave a comment. And then please subscribe for the love of God. You're my sister.
Yeah, that's so... None of our family subscribes, dude. That's so fucked up.
If you would like to be my sister, and subscribe. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, if you want to be Adam's sister, like and subscribe.
But only Capgras. I don't want to actually be related to you.
Yeah, that is so funny. I didn't look into that, but like, out of all of the family that follows us on social media, none of them subscribed. Wow, we suck, dude. We suck. We can't even keep their attention.
We're the black sheep. I'm clearly Chris Farley, and you're clearly David Spade. So you do stand up, and I'm the fat guy that falls down. So
hooray! You really want to go dark with that joke? You're the guy that drinks.
Not anymore.
I'm teasing.
Actually.
Oh, you want to admit to something?
May have had a couple beers.
Yeah, shocker. Dude, you can't work at a bar and not. Let's be honest.
No, I did it for 2 years.
Did what for 2 years? Worked at a bar?
Without drinking.
But fuck all that. It doesn't matter,
I was super stressed.
It doesn't matter.
No, I just had a couple beers. I didn't get drunk or anything.
That's the thing. There's a lot of people that don't care. It's just funny that we keep saying it on the podcast, and it's clearly not true.
Yeah, I know.
At this point, it's a running fucking gag.
I bumped into some of my Irish friends. Yes, I have Irish friends. Like, straight Irish.
Okay, I don't... Did I doubt him, folks? Did we miss something here? Is there an edit right now? I don't even remember.
But no, I think it was really funny is because like we're out or whatever, and they're like doing shots of Jameson, and I'm like, no,
thank you.
But I'll drink the Guinness. And so like I'm having a couple of Guinnesses with him and stuff, and I'm talking with him, and we're bullshitting about stuff, and he just opened up his own restaurant, and he's doing really well for himself. Super proud of him. And
does he have a mic anywhere? No. Okay, just checking.
What?
Does he have an open mic anywhere?
Oh,
no, just checking. Ayo.
Maybe I'm kind of working that.
Nah,
come
okay,
on now,
yeah.
come on.
They're your friends.
We're getting there.
Not my friends.
But and he's the only place still open on Bonita Beach.
Oh
Road.
wow. Okay.
He's the only place because he was slightly elevated. Everything else got destroyed but him. So he's like super. So he's been super busy lately too.
Cheese stands alone guy. Got it.
But yeah, we're sitting there with bullshit, and I was like, and we're talking or whatever. I was like, all right, I'm gonna grab another beer. I went and I grabbed another beer, and all three of my Irish friends fucking Irish goodbye'd me.
They just left?
They straight just left. I was like, the saying is true.
They don't even give a fuck.
So
they're like, all right, he's gone.
but yeah. No, and I think it's funny. They've been in America for so long that they've established an American accent, right?
Mm-hmm. And you're sitting there trying to talk an Irish accent with them?
No.
Like a weirdo?
No, but the more they drink,
yeah,
the more it becomes Irish again.
Oh.
So I love going out drinking with these guys.
So you lean back into it.
Like even if when I didn't drink, I would still go out with these guys or whatever to have a good time because it was just awesome. He'd be like, "Oh, motherfucker, I'm locked out of my tree," and I'm like, "Fucking what did you just say?"
That doesn't even make sense.
Exactly, but yeah, no, he's locked out of his apartment. I'm locked out of my tree. That means I'm locked out of my apartment.
Got it.
Fucking what?
They live in trees in Ireland. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But no, like, dude,
they be hanging out with the Keebler elves. I don't fucking know.
It's so much fun, man. It's so much fun. And then like some of my other friends were at the bar, so I ended up just hanging out with them for a little bit.
Right.
But they were like, one of my friends came up to me and she goes, "Why is that guy dressed like he's ready for St. Patty's Day?" And he wasn't like in a leprechaun outfit, and my Irish friends are like, you know what I mean? Not like that.
They're just hard into it.
But like he's wearing like an Irish like fedora type of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not. I think fedora is wrong.
I don't think the fedora is the word, but I know
but you know what I'm talking
about.
It's like the cap.
Yeah,
like an Irish cap. And he's like wearing that,
like
or
a derby or whatever it is.
Right.
So
he's like wearing one of those. And she's like, "Why is he like?" I was like, "That's my boy Dave. Like he's straight Irish." Like. And they're like, "Oh, that makes sense." And then my buddy Tom came up or whatever, and they were like, we were all bullshitting together, and he bought him a shot, and he was like, my buddy Tom's like, "Straight Jameson," and then as soon as he said it or whatever, they were like, "Yeah, we're Irish." He's like, "Get the fuck out of here! You guys aren't Irish." And him and his brother, the two Irish guys or whatever I'm friends with, started just belching out this Irish song to the whole bar. And my boy Tom was just hammered, just like fucking like time traveling with him. Like, this is the greatest thing ever. Like, bro, it was so much fun, man. I had a blast. I really needed it last night, you know?
That's okay. No one's down. I'm just going to always bust your balls about it. You could get fucking hammered every night, but I'm just going to bust your balls.
No, I'm not going to do that. I don't have the money or the fucking Tylenol to pull that off.
As you get older, it gets worse, so it's whatever you want.
Dude, that's why I was like, I woke up, took some Tylenol, drank a tea, stood in the shower for 20 minutes, got a gyro, and fucking came here. So, but I'm good. Like I said, like I didn't drink enough to get hungover. Like I just had a couple of beers with some friends. So I guess it's official. I don't not drink anymore.
Okay, but you changed your diet.
Oh yeah.
So like your diet's like a strict diet?
No.
How not strict is it?
I have a cheat day every couple of hours. No, I've done much better. I'm easing into the diet because it's just so much easier to cook.
Do you have any idea what we're doing on the next show? Did you see the lineup yet?
Yeah.
Are you ready for that? They don't know yet. I haven't announced it.
No.
We may even have to delay it because it'll be the Thanksgiving show.
I'll take a bite.
So it'll have to maybe go on the next show.
I'll take a
There's other stuff coming. That's just the closest one.
No,
Okay.
I'm aware, but I'm trying to wait for a much larger audience because like we have a decent audience for our show,
Right.
but we're not like Two Bears One Cave.
Oh no,
audience.
Yeah, we're not.
You know what I mean?
Bad Friends or any of
Right.
these other big podcasts.
And
But
so I would like.
but those are all celebrity comedians. Like we
Right.
can't compete yet
Right.
unless you get on the stage and start doing fucking comedy. Like I had you doing.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. I'll do it.
You know,
Jesus Christ. Fine. Fuck it. December
teasing.
7th. Put me on.
Or you
Put
can
me in, coach.
You could be a pilot and start flying these fuckers around and be friends with them.
I'll do both. I'll drive the bus, dude. But no, like I might save it for when we do that. When we do have the bigger audience, still. But I just want to throw it out there.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
Because the reason I'm throwing it out there now is because I'm ready to get another tattoo.
This is dangerous.
Do you already know where I'm going with this?
I already know where you're going with this. I think the audience might even know where you're going with this, but say it.
And I think
Fucking put it out in the universe.
what I'm thinking about doing is having a competition.
Whoever can pay the most through Patreon, you're gonna get their face on your body.
No,
Damn
I'm
it.
not.
I mean,
But something
okay.
similar. Have some sort of like competition where it's like maybe choose what type of tattoo I get, or choose
This is not the Jackass podcast.
or
Motherfucker,
a vote,
you're not Steve-O.
or a vote as to which tattoo I'll get next.
Here's the thing. Right now, I'll tell you right now, this audience that listens, and we appreciate all of you guys that listens and all of you guys that subscribe and that you...
Yeah, I was gonna say the
All of
audience
that.
right now. I'm not doing it
they
because
don't-
I'm not getting a penis tattooed on my butt.
not only
like that's not.
not only is that, but they don't vote. This
Oh,
audience
yeah.
doesn't vote much.
Well, you're right, which is why
we've
I
put
also
out
wanna
we've
wait.
put out polls
So,
and stuff, and they don't vote.
If you want to be in charge of, if you want a voice in one of my tattoos in the future, tell your fucking family and friends about our show. No, but
I think if you do it, it's definitely going to be a Patreon exclusive.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's
For
probably it's
sure.
definitely going to probably be there. But in the same token, I'm like, yeah, we're not at that level.
yeah, that not yet. But it's been on my mind of
Okay.
like wanting to do something like that for the future because then that's like something that's like permanently.
But
on
if we
me
do
for the
get big-
fans.
but if
you know
we
what
do-
I mean,
right,
Like,
okay,
because
so-
we do this for them.
So if we do get big enough,
It's not gonna go on my face. I'm just putting that out there.
how many subscribers? How many YouTube subscribers is it going to take?
For me to get a tattoo on the face?
Nope,
Not
No,
enough.
No, yeah, no. How many YouTube subscribers are we going to need in order to be able to have you do a tattoo per crowd request?
Monetization.
That's only 1,000. You sure?
I thought it was 100,000.
No. It's 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watched, and YouTube will allow us to run the monetization level where we can have the merch and all that stuff on our YouTube channel.
About 50,000. I'll meet you
want-
halfway.
You want 50,000? That's fine. I mean, again, this
50,000
is your body. So.
50,000 YouTube subscribers.
So when we get to 50,000 subscribers,
We will
someone mark
do-
this episode. When we get to 50,000 subscribers, whenever that may be, we're going to hold. It'll be pre-selected tattoos.
Yeah.
It can't just be random.
Yeah.
Because I don't want copyright stuff that's going
Right,
to come down
yeah.
the pipeline.
Right. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we'll
absolutely.
have pre-selected tattoos.
And we'll get to vote on which one I get.
Questionable, of course. Of course, questionable. I'm not talking about some dainty bullshit like some unicorn or rainbow. It's just going to be questionable. I'll even draw them. I don't care. And then
Get it
We'll
right
let
below
the-
my belly button. This is lucky you.
get one right above your dick. It says second place. She's like, oh, I thought I was the winner.
Participation.
Your participation trophy. Doesn't even say MVP. It says EVP. Everyone's a valuable player. Okay. Anyways.
All right.
All right. Thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. Peacocks up.
I forgot about that part.
Yeah, you did. All right, we'll see you guys next week.
All